The Season 14 sets, or as we now call it, the Island wave of LEGO sets that are supposed to be coming out on March 1st are a really strong wave of sets. And if you ask me to rank them, I honestly couldn't give you a proper list. I think that's really because all of these sets have their own unique and special features. The Jungle Dragon has awesome shaping, while the two catamarans are really unique. The Jungle Chopper Bike looks more than epic and fun. And finally, the concept of a structure like the Keeper's Village for $50 is a really good set style, and that alone contributes to the fact that the Keeper's Village is also pretty cool. However, since I couldn't really make a list out of these Season 14 sets, I thought maybe after we see a trailer I might get some biases towards some sets because I liked how the animation was done. The trailer did come out, it definitely did not disappoint, and after the trailer I still found myself not being able to choose. They're still all fantastic, the catamarans are cooler, the Jungle Dragon is better, and the Keeper's Village I guess I can't really relate to anything that we saw in the trailer, but I still like it more for some reason. So then you might be wondering, isn't this supposed to be a ranking video? I'm supposed to be putting these Season 14 sets in a list. Well, here's what I did. I thought, well, let's not try to do a ranking video like we do all the time, which is simply based on my opinion. I thought, how about I ask all of you? So what I did was I set up a community post and set it as a poll. So I put all 4 of these sets and I let you guys vote, and we got almost 216 votes there. This system was a lot better, first of all because it's the collective opinions of a lot of people, so the results are more accurate than just one person saying what he likes. And second of all, I could finally make a ranking video because we now had a list. So the ranks you're going to see further on in this video is the collective votes of most of you who put your vote out there and put in your opinion. Keep in mind that I do realize a lot of you were in the same boat as me. A lot of you seem to be debating between 2 or 3 sets, and I totally get that. But in the end, we had some clear winners and some real close calls. In the number 4 spot with 8% of the votes, we have Catamaran Sea Battle. So this is a great set, and that doesn't mean that this being in the bottom spot makes this a bad set. It's just that there's better sets than this one. Overall, the Catamaran Sea Battle is a new type of format. I would put it down a little because I think a water-based set is kind of unnecessary before a water-based season. So I might have went for something else, but nonetheless, looking at Catamaran Sea Battle by itself, it is a really fun set. The figures are pretty great, and I like the sail designs that you're getting, as well as the features where you can open up Kai's pauldrons on the side, and also the detachable boats on the main bad guy catamaran. Next up, with 12% of the votes, we have Jungle Chopper Bike. Now this set is something that I would probably put in number 1 if I was able to decide a little bit more. But for the most part, the features that make this Jungle Chopper Bike stand out from other bikes is the suspension, which makes it so perfect, the detachable sail, which is unique for a bike, and the whole design feels like a new design and a unique design, which is hard to get with the many bikes that already exist in Ninjago. Nearing the number 1 spot with 14% of the votes, we have the Jungle Dragon. Now keep in mind that the last 3 votes were actually really close to each other. The Catamaran Sea Battle had 8%, the bike had 12%, and this has 14%. So each of them are only 2% away from each other, which makes it a really close call. But somehow the Jungle Dragon won, and I can see why that is. The whole back is bent, which is a feature that I didn't notice until recently. I don't know if it's pre-bent or if you can articulate it up and down. The legs look really organic, and the whole molded / brick built head hybrid is a very good way to introduce this concept again to the newer Ninjago series. Recently I started to like this set more, mainly because just like in the trailer, Zane gets a catamaran in the set. Before I thought this was just a random side build, but now I know it's part of a really important action sequence. So the fact that you get this in the set means that you can recreate those awesome action scenes with this side build, which adds so much more value than most would think. Now coming to the set in the number 1 spot that literally crushed every other vote percentage and kind of rocketed ahead of them, we have the Keeper's Village with 66% of the votes. It seems like the Ninjago community really loves this set, and I can completely see why. First of all, you get the totem, which is really important to the Season 14 story. You get an exclusive Cole, who's already pretty cool looking, and the fact that he's exclusive and you get him in the set makes it even more better. There's really elaborate traps going throughout the whole build, and for the most part, the sculpting is also pretty strong here. That does wrap up this ranking of the Season 14 sets video. The only set that's not really included is the mini polybag that I really like, and it's Lloyd's Quad. I didn't really count that in because it's not a proper set and I don't think it really deserves a rank here. But comment down below what rank you would put it in if it was in this list. And lastly, I wanted to thank all of you who voted and put your opinions and thoughts in that poll. It definitely helped this video and it helped me find a lot of solid opinions on where each set really stands right now. Thank you for watching this Ninjago Season 14 Thoughts and Opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!